Cool. All right, we're doing it. It's that time. Let's see what we got here. People chiming in. Jack Bayer will be joining the University of Nevada, Reno. University of Nevada, Reno. This is Jack Bayer. Jack Bayer is joining the University of Nevada, Reno. Excellent. Thank you. Got it. UNR. Cool. Okay. And then we've got, what else are we doing? Man, we got a lot of schools tonight. We've got 57 players that are in, 57 players? How many we got? 57? Oh, we got a new one just applied. Armelius. Armelius. A-U-L. Armelius. Cool. Got to find out what school these players are from. We've got Cameron at Adoran, and we've got a new player, Slater Lazar. And so we're going to keep accepting these players. I'll keep this open. So this is the National Collegiate Poker Tour. It is 5 o'clock Mountain. We are looking at 53 players right now signed up. I got to go down the roster here. Go down the roster. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Man, we had barbecue. I've been working out in the yard all day, so I'm hot a little bit. Whew, had a couple of beverages, and I'm ready to play some poker. But first, we got to do some administrative work. We got to make sure everybody is accounted for, right? Everybody is accounted for. Pocket nines. Let's do a little half continuation bet here. And maybe Matty B decides that he doesn't want to play. All right, let's go. We got it. So Christopher Eloy talks about rosters the same as last week. Slater Lazar is with Christopher's team. Christopher's team. And that's Syracuse, guys. Christopher Aioli was of Syracuse, so Slater Lazar is with Syracuse Orangemen. Thanks for playing. We'll make sure we get you all situated and added to the roster. If you can see in front of me, I've got 100 player cards. We have 92 players, actually. So, accepted. Late reg is open for 8 minutes. Cool. And Sunday Night Poker, Jack Bayer is joined in Skylar. Jack Bayer. Yeah, UNR, we got it. Got it. Let's see, Skylar. Where's Skylar? What university? Oh, yeah, I just said that, UNR. Skylar. Ladies man, 3, 4, 6, 7. Guys, I had a jack. Look at this. I had a jack 8, and I didn't play that. Oh, I'm sick. It's going to be one of those nights, where I just nail every flop. That would have put me in first place for sure. Cool. All right. So let's go ahead and pull up my table here. I'm going to pull this one over here. We'll make that right about there. I think that's good. We'll look at all those universities playing tonight. How fun. How much fun are we having? How much fun are we having? Let's keep this up a little bit. You can see we're up to 94 players. We're going to break 100 by the end of next week. Here's our lobby. We have 55 players online tonight playing, 55. Let's make sure we go through this list and get everybody accounted for. 5-4. Yeah, I'll keep my camera going so you can see me up here in the top. All right, Sunday Night Poker. Awesome. He's in. He is in. Cool. Lopez. Albert Lopez is playing. UMBC, who just registered. Thank you. Got him. Cool. Got him. All right. So Armelius is from UMBC, University of Maryland, Baltimore County. Are we cool with that? If you're playing Pitt, they said, hey, if you're playing for Pitt, stay out of the way, man. Right? That's tonight's rosters. Stay out of the way of your opponents or play your opponents, but stay out of the way of your university, because only the top 3 from your university roster actually will get points tonight. So our roster will be Jarhead, TMP, and Young Sidhu. And that's Jared who wrote that. Ponmaka. So what school is Jared again? Jared. JP. Yeah, Jarhead. Yeah, GMU. George Mason. So Young Sidhu. Got it. And I'm going to add Jared on there. Got it. Tyler should be on there. Tyler Perotti, team captain. No Bishav, no Nate, no Kim. Do I have a baby? Is baby on there this week? No. We've already lost a player, guys. Ryan is out. Ryan Yang from VCU is out. Oh, no. From Pitt. So, we're going to wait for late registration to close before we write down those numbers. Cool. Ryan Yang, first one out. So, at Ryan Yang is already out. Already out? What happened? Cool. Still looking for someone to claim. You've got a few players here that I don't have yet. One of the players I'm looking to identify is John Owen. John Owen? $10-5 versus Ace. Classic, huh? Cool. Alright, so we're loading up our team here. Armelius got a new player. Pocket 10s have been pretty good. I did pretty well with Pocket 10s. Cool. Jack 8. So now I'm 18th. Gosh, last time I had Jack 8, it was just flopped Jack 8. Remember the full house? Don't think we're going to get through today, though. Three more minutes, and then we're going to start dividing up some player cards here. All right, look at this lot. Look at this list here. Okay, so 16-0 boy, AG always. Okay, Arcade 64, that's UNL. Arcade 64, University of Nebraska, Lincoln. Let's put that player up there. Arcade Armillus, we just added them, so they got added to the team UMBC. We're going to add them up here. UMBC player. Ben Fish, Bobby Catload, CJ, Ciola, Syracuse. Let's add Syracuse. I think Slater got in and just in time. Slater. Yep, Slater Lazar, Syracuse. Just Eto for Washington. We got Luke Lamb, frozen custard, got in for Washington. University's got a pretty big roster. Pretty big roster.
Jack 8. It's now 18th. Gosh, last time I had Jack 8.
Cool. Oh, ace deuce. Sorry, guys. All right. Let's see. Cram Epic. Is Cram Epic in? Nope. Mark Hittrick from Cornell might not be playing. Cram. JK. No J. Jewel Levine, though, is playing. Justin Levine from UMBC is playing. That's a good roster. Jordan from UNL is playing. Let's add him. We got Jay Batts from Penn State's playing. That's John Batista from Penn State. What about Ads Raboy? Is Ads Raboy playing? Yeah, we got Ads Raboy playing for Penn State as well. So they got their 3-man roster going again. We got Hollywood from UCCS joining us. What about Presley Cooper? He got in. Presley Cooper from UCCS is in. Little Holly's in. What about Sir Sanchez? Sir Sanchez in. Let's go back down. Sir Sanchez. Yeah. Like him. Trevor Warren. Trev. I see turning trays. I don't see any Den. Any Dennis? Nope. Dennis. No Trevor and no Dennis. All right. Boom. Registration is closed, guys. With 57 players. 57. So this is week 4 of the National Collegiate Poker Tour. The date is May 10th. Happy Mother's Day. And we've got 54 players. Let's raise a little bit and see what we can. Maybe get some players away from here. I'm trying to make my camera a little smaller here. I locked it. Oh, let's actually, yeah. Make it a little smaller here. Venge Trick. Been playing a lot with Venge Trick lately. Venge Trick. From VCU, Venge Trick. I want to auto fold these. I don't want to show. Do I have any Trumpet Guy Fieri's playing? Trumpet Guy. What about Two-Headed Eagle? No Two-Headed Eagle today. Pocket sevens. Let's just call here. Got the club going. See if anybody else is waiting to get in. 57 players. Final count. 57 players. Okay. Needed a 7 there. Wouldn't that have been nice? Okay, 40. We're going to let it go. Letting it go. All right, so you can go around and see some players. Let's see, who's in the chat? We got anybody? What school is John Owens? John Owens is the only school I don't think I know. Let's find him at the table. Why don't we go look for John Owens? 8's against an ace-9. Wow. Okay, well, and let's find John Owens. Ace-9. I'm going to fold that. And we're looking for John Owens. John Owens. Oh, John Orange. John Owens. M Cork. I see the M Cork. M Cork's playing. Ryan Leaks from Buffalo is for sure playing. University of Buffalo. There you go. Bam. What about Irish guy? Did Irish guy get in? No Irish guy. AUV 10 is not in. Nope. Nevada Wolfpack. Nevada Wolfpack get in on time from UNR. Nevada Wolfpack got in. UNR. We got a player. But no Andrew AUV. Nope, not in. Alright, so players are not playing. We're going to put them over here in the graveyard. No Trev Man tonight. No Trev Man. He's probably doing some Mother's Day stuff. And Den is out. Not tonight. CD. Nope. Okay. Alright, let's go through UNL's player. Trumpet Guy Fieri. Trumpet Guy Fieri is playing. Yes. UNL. Put that over here. UNL. MK Francis. I haven't had MK Francis play in a couple of weeks, so that's Lance Jr. is playing from UNL. Man, UNL's got a big team tonight. AK Productions. No, AR Productions. Alec Rome. It's not playing. AR Productions. Not playing tonight. Okay. I Suck With Money. Playing. HI. Not playing. No VCU. No Two-Headed Eagle. Do we have a Treasure Dyke? Trevor Dyke. Let's see. Trevor. We're looking for Treasure Dyke. No Treasure Dyke. Out. And Ridiculous. Haven't got to play with Ridiculous 5 in a while. Love that player. Did really well the first week we played. 7-2 off, didn't get there. Binghamton's got a big roster tonight, man. Mac M Cork's playing. Let's see if we got a little Camp 33. Nope. No Cam playing tonight. Gia Gabali. Any Nuclear NP playing tonight from Binghamton? Nope. And what about Tom Got Mono? Well, Tom Got Mono tonight? Tom Got Mono? No Tom Got Mono. Bam. All right. Harry from UMBC. Let's see who the rest of this roster is. UMBC. We got Harry. No. We got Freestyling. No. We got Maddie B. For sure. UMBC's got 3 players. They're eligible for the team prize tonight. We're going to fold that. Too much. Cornell. Do we get Cramp Epic? JKLMN. No Cramp Epic. D. No David Jins and no Alan Poker tonight. Right? No Alan Poker tonight. So no Cornell tonight, guys. No Cornell. Do not know why. And we're looking for Malvin Helpert. Just doing a roll call. Malvin Helpert not tonight. Bishav is not playing for George Mason University. Gamer Boy is not playing for George Mason. Baby Stunna, who almost won the whole thing last week, is not playing for school tonight. And Durkim is not playing at all. Michigan State University, we are missing Everyday Bebop. That's Philip. We don't have Everyday. No Josh from MSU. Michigan State, JMIT. No. And we're missing ATC off. 7 deuce off. Any 2 cards. ATC is not here. Okay. So, Jack Bear is one of the new players who did get in for University of Nevada, Reno. That's their 3rd party, so they're eligible. Colin Murray was Skurs 2001. He was from University of Nebraska, Kearney last week. Skurs. I do not see him this week. Out. Irish guy from University of Buffalo, that's Rory McHugh, is out. I don't see any Irish guy tonight. And let's see. So last week, Pitt had a big team. They had Brianna Fry. Brie Fry is not in, and she came in like third, man. Last week, there's a lot of players. Brie Fry. Super Intimidate. I don't see Intimidate on here. H-I, nope. And Super Comfort. Got Super Cancer. A.K. Brokaw, no. And Emma, nope. Emma Plinsky. Emma Lipinski. I don't have Emma Lipinski. All right, so that's it, guys. That's our players. But we got a lot. We got 57 players. Still looking for this Leopard pot to join us. Leopard OPT. Leopard JKL. Nope. All right, so that stack right there are the non-players tonight. Non-players. All right, and then we got some blank cards. And let's try to find out where John goes. Where's John going to play? So what we're going to do is go into the tournament lobbies here, and let's try to find them in the chat again. So we're going to fold here. Lobby, let's open up a table, and we're looking for John Owens. Do I see a John Owens there? No. John Owens here? No. John Owens. Calling all Johns. Nope. Jonesies, but no John. John. It's the last table I check, right? Isn't it always the last table? Yes. Cool. Let's observe the table. Here they go. And let's ask, does anyone know what school Johnsonville O is from? Johnsonville O, what school are you from? And Fisher's sitting out, Holly's sitting out. So we do have players sitting out. All right, 57. And we're already moving the last score already. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Jack 9 off. Fold. 26, 27, and 28. And then we're going to go 29 over here. 29. $35, $36, $37, $38. $51, $52, $53, $55, $56, and $57. So the first person out gets 1 point, and they're going to go all the way up to the number one position tonight, which is going to be worth 57 points. There's no bonuses, there's no bounties, there's no incentive to... I mean, the only incentive is to outlast your teammates, right? So, outlast your teammates. But, National Collegiate Poker Tour, it's a team event. Top 3 on your roster. So if you have a huge roster like University of Nebraska Lincoln, sure, they've got a pretty big roster tonight. Yeah, I'm streaming it. Let me copy that link and let me put that link out here into the Twitterverse. Yeah, cool. Get your updates here. NF is playing. We got NF. No. What's Valerant? I don't even know what Valerant is. Playing poker right now. Hollywood's got her UCCS. I love it. I love it. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, all. Here I am streaming it right here. Cool. So this is the National Collegiate Poker Tour, right? This is the National Collegiate Poker Tour. $6-4 off. What are we going to do with that? Fold. All right, guys. So we're going to stream it. I want to go into Twitter. I want to share on Twitter that I'm streaming it. What am I streaming? National Collegiate Poker Tour. Come on. So we've got universities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 universities. Okay? 12 universities. We got 57 players from 12 universities. 57 players, 12 universities. Can you believe that? $57 players from 12 universities. $57 players. Cool. Great tournament. Great turnout. Let's see who we got playing tonight. Back on Twitch. Fandango. Man, are there going to be movie theaters in the future? That's the question. Okay. All right. 57 players from 12 universities. Yeah. Where are you guys all from? So we got schools from, we got University of Nebraska, Lincoln, right? We've got University of Colorado, Colorado Springs. We've got Washington University out of St. Louis. We've got Syracuse, go Orangemen. We've got Pitt, University of Pittsburgh. We got Virginia Commonwealth University. We've got Binghamton University. We've got George Mason University. We got Penn State University. And we've got University of Nevada, Reno. We don't have a full team yet tonight from University of Buffalo, but we're working on that. They're building their roster. And we've got, well, it depends on where John Owen's from. Maybe he's from Buffalo. And then we got University of Maryland, Baltimore County. And that is who we got, what we're doing. Cool. Yep. Look pretty rough, man. I was outside doing work all day, so. All right, so now let's do it by chips. Let's see who's in the lead. We got Jack Bear, first time playing. Beginner's luck, man. I don't know. First place. Boom. All the way down to who's out. So let's start counting who's out. So Ryan Yang. Ryan 141 is going to get 1 point for tonight. And Ryan plays for Pitt. Ryan is actually the team captain for Pitt. And Ryan says he ran aces into 10-5. Last week did very well, like first place, right? Not first, but I mean last week he did really well. And there we go. So let's put a blank card here so we know where to start tonight. Jack 2. Is that a hand that you're going to want to play ever? No. Fold. Cool. All right, so Ryan, first one in the graveyard. Boom. Out. 1 point. We got Tilted Chopsticks. Love that name. Tilted Chopsticks is going to get 2 points for his effort tonight. And Tilted Chopsticks is playing with what university? It was a new player last week. Tilted Chopsticks. Washington University. Washington University. So we're playing top 3, so they still have 3 people in their roster. Yep. So Tilted Chopstick is going to get 2 points. Last week only got 5 points, so back-to-back weeks not doing well. Top 5. Armelius. Armelius. He's going to get 3 points. Armelius. And that is for University of Maryland, Baltimore County. So that is a 3-person roster, and we're doing the top 3 tonight. So that player, Armelius, is going to get 3 points, and that is going to count towards UMBC. But they still have 2 players playing tonight. Okay? Cool. Venge Trick is already out for VCU. Not going to count. Venge Trick. Team Captain, 54th place is Venge Trick. Team Captain, Venge Trick is going to get 4 points tonight. 4 points tonight. And put that player out here. So I should have 1, 2, Armless is 3, 4, Venge Trick, Graveyard. The Nerd Nexus from University of Nebraska, Lincoln. Oh my God, what happened? The Nerd Nexus usually crushes it. It was like top 10 last week, bottom 10 this week. 53rd place. The Nerd Nexus. That's going to be worth 5 points tonight. 5 points. Bam. ASCAL 12. ASCAL 12 is from Pitt. Pitt, losing players. Pitt's losing players. ASCAL 12. And that's worth 6 points tonight. So, man, top 5 last week, bottom 5 this week. Pitt, ASCAL. But that does not count towards player roster tonight. Little Bill. Little Bill. Little Bill is also a Pitt player. So, Pitt, your roster now, you are down to 3. So your next 3 players out are going to count. So Little Bill out in 51st place. That's worth 7 points. 7 points. All right, but now, Pitt, your roster is down to 3. So starting now, you lose a player, you can get those points. Buffalo's 1 player short. We're missing 1 player for University of Buffalo to be eligible for the team money. $100 for first place for your team. Top 3 on your roster, that team total. Whoever gets the highest total number of points or highest average is going to get the $100 first place prize. Right now, everyone's eligible still for it. We have it. UMBC, though, that 3 points didn't help, so... All right. Got a player over here, Super Cancer, says he has to go take a fat dump, so he'll be right back. And I said thanks for sharing. Send pics, Catload says, and if no pics on IG, did it really even happen? We just lost another player. We lost Rebel. In 50th place, we lost Rebels. 7799 ... 8 points for Rebels. 2-3 off. No thanks. No thanks. All right, I'm not playing that. All right, Rebels. University of Buffalo. 8 points. I'm gonna keep that roster going because I might have missed a player, right, for Buffalo, but right now their roster is only at 2. So Jeff O'Feary. Jeff O'Feary plays for the University of Jeff O'Feary. Jeff O'Feary. Jeff O'Feary plays for Pitt. Oh man, Pitt. Brutal. Jeff O'Feary. That's Daniel Godstream. Pitt is getting crushed tonight. Pitt. That's worth 9 points, Pitt. Man, he got 12 points last week. He's only going to get 9 points tonight. And that is the first points on your roster. So, I'm going to circle this counts for Pitt. 3 for UMBC. UMBC. And that 8 is going to count for University of Buffalo. Yeah, so, not good tonight, Pitt. Pitt's down to 2 players. Pitt, what's happening? Let's go here and see what we can troll them here. King 9, we're not liking that 5 times big raise here. What is happening tonight, Pitt? Got 2 players left on that roster. Not looking good. We got a break coming up in 18 minutes. We got to start paying attention here. And let's get up, guys. Let's get up. Let's get up. So who's at our table? Super Cancer, Catload, Christopher, Maddie Bees from UMBC. Bobby Bread's been raising. And look at Bobby Bread's chip stack, man. 4,500. Bobby Bread, 4,500. Jarhead, 15K in lead. Jeez. Slow it down. All these points. Look at this. Raise 5 times, which he's been doing pretty standard, and he re-raises min raise there. A-Gam 13 is in 48th place. That's worth 10 points. But that's a pretty deep roster. Is that Binghamton? No. No, it's not. It's Washington. Washington University lost another player. Okay. So 10 points this week. And that player is Adam Singh. So A-Gam 13 from Washington University is Adam Singh. Adam Singh. Boom. Graveyard. 10 points. 48th place. Points don't count though because their roster is so deep. Super negative. 47. They're sub-negative. Sub-negative 0. Is going to get 11 points, and that player sub-negative 0 is from Virginia Commonwealth. So that is going to, this table's closed, my friend. We have merging some tables. So these points are going to count, and these points are going to count for VCU. And this is 11 points. And those are going to count. So those are 11 points. Look at this. Look at this raise and all in. No thank you. And in 46th place, we have Xerox. And that's going to be worth 12 points. Xerox is playing for all in with 10-9. Look at this, man. Come on, Joe. Joe from University of Colorado Springs. Nice hand, Joe. Amazing call there, though, actually. Wow. Xerox. Where are you, Xerox? Xerox. I haven't put you on here. I know I put you up here. King 5, no thanks. Xerox. Oh, okay. Gosh, that's Virginia Commonwealth. Also, Xerox. That's Jihad. Jihad gets 12 points. VCU tonight, it's not happening. Not tonight, VCU. VCU's getting crushed. Rye Lynx just got knocked out with that all-in shove there. And Rye Lynx is on a pretty deep roster, I think. Rye Lynx. Oh, no. Rye Lynx is Buffalo's other player. 13 points. For 45th place, and that's going to be Buffalo. So Buffalo is out of this, I think. We got Buffalo. Ray Lynx Lars gets 13 points. And 13 points. University of Buffalo is out, guys. First team out. They had a 2-player roster, so they weren't eligible for the prize money. They were eligible for the $25 individual prize. But, man, their total is 21. Unless they have a player I am missing. $21. Yeah, so they got... I'm going to put those 2 players here together in the graveyard. Alex Winston and Lars. 8 points and 13 points. Not good, not good. Xerox is for VCU. Those points count. If points count, we have to flip the cards. Cool. 8-6 off. No thanks. All right. Trumpet guy. Trumpet guy Fury. That's going to be 14 points for a 44th finish. Trumpet guy. And Trumpet guy is playing for the University of Nebraska, Lincoln. Look at this all in. Queens against Ace King. Pretty standard flip, but doesn't outlast. Trumpet guy. Trumpet guy is out. Trumpet guy is going to get 14 points, but does not count towards that roster because they got, UNL still has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players deep, man. Pretty deep. Pretty deep. I'm playing quick tonight. 41 minutes into it, we've lost 14 players. Would have loved to have that be a jack of clubs. I think we're going to go ahead and just raise here, though, or bet. If he does bet, well, we can go ahead and maybe get a little value. I was thinking if he was going to bet, if we would go ahead and raise. All right. That's why we wish that was a club right there. But let's keep it going. Let's back it down to 240. Are we gonna risk this on a draw? Aces and fours with a jack might be good now. We got saved on that river, and we knew it because of the kicker problems. You know, what a horrible kicker. That's why we needed that club. We got lucky. We got lucky. We're not bragging about that. Ladies man, 3-4. Ladies man, 3, 4, 6, 7. And check our viewers. A10, thanks for watching. A Tom's Palti. Joe's here. Megapula's here. Nevada Albert is here. Cool guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching a stream here. All right, ladies man. Ladies man is playing out of University of Nevada, Reno. Is going to get 15 points for this finish. Did much better than last time they played, where they were the third person out. But Skylar Villaseñor out of University of Nevada, Reno is going to get 15 points for that roster. And they keep playing. Adra boy, there we go. Penn State loses its first player in 42nd place. Adra boy, 11, 111. We're going to fold that. That's going to be worth 16 points. Ladies man, those points counted. And that was for UNR. And Adra boys, Penn State University. Those points are going to count. 16 points are going to count towards Penn State's play. We're cruising. UCCS has not lost a player. Washington State University has not lost a player. Oh yeah, they have. Sorry. I don't know what I'm talking about. Frozen Custard, they just lost Frozen Custard in 41st place. Frozen Custard is going to get 17 points for Washington University, but that doesn't actually go on the roster because they still have 4 players left. So deep rosters go good in this structure, at least. I'm telling you. That's how I'm keeping notes, man. Old school paper, pen and paper. Oh, we got UCCS, University of Colorado, Colorado Springs, still has all their people left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players on their roster. All right, so let's see who's up here in first place now. Jarhead with 21,000 for Jarhead, man. 21,000 for Jarhead. Look at that, 21,000. What table is Jarhead at? Let's go see how Jarhead's playing. You guys want to go watch Jarhead? Here we go. Let's go watch Jarhead. Let's go watch Jarhead play. I'm going to watch Jarhead play a couple of hands here. Oh, turning trays, my man. Kyle Collins is out, guys. Kyle Collins is out. All right, look at this Jarhead right here. 21,000 chips. Ooh, we lost, before we lost Kyle, we lost, in 40th, we lost T-Gags. 1, 2, 3. It's going to get 18 points for that performance, and T-Gags is on Binghamton's roster, I think. What do we do here? Do we just bump it a little bit? Yeah, we do. T-Gags out. 18 points for that. 18 points. And T-Gags, we got the ace. I think that's Tommy Gagliano. Tom Gagliano is out, everybody, with 18 points, but doesn't hurt, though. Tom Gagliano does not hurt. Out, Tom. 18 points. Because Binghamton still has a pretty deep roster, you know? 18, so. And then UCCS lost Kyle Collins. He was the first one out last week. But he's 39th this week. And he gets 19 points for this. 19 points. I'm in raised because I want a caller. I should have probably just kept it pretty standard, but so Kyle Collins is out, doesn't get any points for his team. And they still have 7 on their roster, so it's pretty deep. Continuation bet? Does it get through? I don't think so. Might have lost value on it though. It might have got through, and I pick up this club draw, so come on, Jack of Clubs. Check would be nice. King might take it. Oh my god, he had an ace. Wow. He had an ace, everybody. Drops us down to 25th. We're not doing very well. Not doing very well. Let's go back to someone who is doing pretty well. Jarhead. Let's see what Jarhead's going to do here. So we are at 5,100, and we've got Mr. Moneybags here. It's just such a ridiculous amount of money. It's like 21K, dude. 21K? That's ridiculous. Jarhead is playing for GMU. Go GMU, man. So he's still doing his raises. He's still doing some competitive stuff here. So wow. Not tonight, he says. Ace King against Ace Queen. I was going to say people are just giving this guy money, but he hit his queen. Yeah, heart. Oh my gosh, a heart would have done it. Could you imagine that? A heart would have just annihilated Row Tennis Geek. All right, we need to hit a 2. We need to hit a 2. And we lost Christopher, so CJ is out for Syracuse. And Syracuse has 3 players left. And so, hey, we hit a 2. We hit a 2. Gets 20 points for that. How about we just go ahead and just raise it a little bit here, like to milk this. Let's go like that. Christopher Eloia, 20 points for himself. Doesn't count though towards the roster because Syracuse still has some players here. We're gonna do a pretty bigger bet because he called so fast that last raise. I think he calls this again with his Ace King. I think he shoves with Ace King. Syracuse has 3 players left, so cool. Nope. If you want to see my cards, watch my stream. That's all I gotta say. So Syracuse has 3 left on their roster, and looks like they're going to be counting finishes here. Let's go back and watch a table. I moved up. I'm in 23rd now. 10-5 off, no good. We still have 34 big blinds. On America's Card Room, they have an option where you can click on your chips and it turns it into big blinds. I hope PokerStars comes up with that similar thing. Okay. Got a UNL player, 2 UCCS players, but Jarhead's already back up over 20K again. So 5,100. Let's see how he plays a big stack. What other tables we got here? Got a couple players sitting out at this table. Ooh, that's cool. Look at that, Lance. Fold, right? King 6 fold. Super Cancer. Jump on a different table here. What else we got? I got a few tables going. We got my table. King 6. Let's fold that. Let's jump back to this table. And let's see Jarhead against 16 Dobie against Presley's Cooper. I mean, it is a jump from second place is 9,000 all the way. First place, the jump is 11,000 chips. I don't think I've seen 20K during the first break, and we're on a break right now. Like, this is our break coming up. I don't think I've seen that before. We got Justin Levine down here on the bottom for UMBC. That'd be their second player. Matty B is in from UMBC. He's at my table. And we're on break, everybody. So once this hand's over, we'll be on a 5-minute break. All right, 5-minute break. Let's jump and see. I'm going to mute my mic. I'm going to take a break, and we'll see you back here in 5 minutes. Man, I ran back for King 4 offsuit. So yeah, we heard a lot of players aren't playing. All right, break is over. We are back. All right, Nevada Albert is following me on Twitch. Thanks for the follow. All right, my mom's going to be watching. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. I love you. And I notice a lot of other players, a lot of you all have your parents following you on Instagram and on Twitch. So I think that's cool. Like, you know, they're paying for you to go to school, so why not watch you play in the National Collegiate Poker Tour? That's what's cool. All right. Okay. So we had 57 players from 12 universities. This is the National Collegiate Poker Tour. Universities from across the nation are competing for money. We're looking for sponsorships. We're getting donations, sponsors, hopefully through the WSOP this summer. That's our main goal. Right now, money's coming out of my pocket for prize money. So you're joining up tonight from the universities of Nebraska in Lincoln, University of Colorado, Colorado Springs. We got Washington University out of St. Louis, Missouri. Syracuse is playing tonight. Pitt is playing, University of Pittsburgh. We've got Virginia Commonwealth University. We've got Binghamton University. We've got George Mason University, Penn State University, Nittany Lions. Of got University of Nevada, Reno, and University of Maryland, Baltimore County playing. So we got a lot of players tonight for a lot of universities. Very diverse group. We still got Jarhead up top with 19,000 in chips, man. That's just crazy. Crazy. You have to be faculty or staff to play, or faculty or staff, a student, faculty or a student to play at a university. So if you are a card-carrying student or faculty, you can join the National Collegiate Poker Tour. Jack Bear came in 37th place. Gets 21 points. Mom, if you're watching, happy Mother's Day. Arlia Cole, happy Mother's Day. That's my mom. Jack Bear, first time playing, is going to get 21 points, and those points are going to count for the team of University of Nevada, Reno. Okay. We've got one player left, and they've only got 36 points. Not doing too well. Today is not their day. And in 36, man, Lance Jr. Lance Jr. gets 22 points. 22 points for Lance Jr. Lance is playing for University of Nebraska, Lincoln. Got 43 points last week. Only gets 22 points this week, but does not count towards Nebraska's roster because they still have a plethora of players. They have 5 players left. So, all right, we need to hit some clubs here. And we hit nothing. So check that all around. Check that all around. Fold it. So I'm 23rd right now. I've been averaging about middle of the road. So thanks for watching my stream. Who's on here? Who's watching? A10 is watching. Adams Palty's watching. Fishnado again. Joe's watching. Joe Tran is watching. Excellent. Hopefully Joe is streaming tonight. Pretty good stream. Megapula. Nevada Albert, thanks for the follow. Presley Cooper is watching. V and K is watching. Remestino's watching. Virgo Pros. VNK is watching. That's cool. That's cool. 567 flop. Kind of a weird dry board. Cool. Ace-3. I'm not even going to try to steal it. I'm not even going to try on the button to steal. No. No. I want that $25 first place prize though. Let's jump back over this table since I'm out. Let's see what Jarhead's doing over here. 18,000, so he's gone down a little bit. And I see some people. Wonder if who's Jack Ford is Zygrel with a raise here. Presley Cooper, M Cork is playing. But 16 Dobie is playing also. 16 Dobie. And 16 Dobie is Washington University. That's William Altschul. William Altschul. Ace Deuce. No, thank you. Fold. Let's go back and see. 518. Continuation bet. Half pot. Continuation bet. There was 10.35 in the pot. So if you're going to bet, which you should, right? He's out of position, so he went ahead and raised, or he bet. And now he has a choice. Does he have to shove on this, or does he try another little half pot? That's a good shove. And shoves it with Jack 9. Jack 9. Okey-dokes. And that player is Jack Ford, everybody, from UCCS, who is out of the contention. But it does not matter because guess what? They have enough players here that they're still building on their top three. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have 6 players left. So let's go back here. Let's see where Jack finished. Gets Jack some points here. 35 points for Jack Ford. Zygo. Out of position, plays his Jack 9 suited into a set of 10s. He had no slow in his roll. He says, I'm doing this. So he did half as well as last week. He got 46 points last week. He got 23 points this week. And he goes to the graveyard. Cool. Still has not... rosters are still going for Binghamton, George Mason, Syracuse, Washington University, UCCS, and UNL. Ever8 Ass is out. So that looks like VCU might be done. Yep. VCU is out, everybody. Hunter Hunslick got 34th place. VCU. Ever8 Ass gets 24 points for that finish. 24 points. And there's 1, 2, 3 VCU. So they're going to get a 24. And they're going to get a 12, and they're going to get an 11 total. Look at this. Is this an all-in? Is this a shove? No. So they got a 24, a 12, and 11, 36, 47 points. All right, let's update that. VCU is out. Virginia Commonwealth is out with... We're just going to min-raise here. We didn't get any of that. Check. What's 47 divided by 3? 47 divided by 3. 15.67. 15.67. M-Cork is out. 0.67 average. We did this again. Let's do it one more time. In 33rd place is M. Cork 1. Gets how many points? 25 points. And M. Cork is playing for Binghamton. We got Zach from Penn State making the call here. What's he doing? Oh boy, man. Oh boy, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, Zach? M. Cork got 25 points last week. He got 25 points this week. Well, watch if he hits a 4 on that river, he ain't calling with the 4. He ain't got a 4. Yeah, ace jack. But he didn't have 4. Don't know. I didn't see if there was a busted flush draw or what was there, but anyway, Binghamton lost M. Cork, got 25 points, tied his last week's performance, goes to the graveyard. Matt Corcoran in the graveyard. Teams are still alive. Pitt's not looking good. University of Buffalo had only 2 players. All right. My mom is watching, and so she said she saw me wish her Happy Mother's Day. Everybody, my mother, Arlia Cole, is watching. She is the mother of 4 boys. Brian, Brad, Jared, and me, Justin. Are we shoving this? Are we calling this? Yeah, why not? Of course we are. Ace queen against what? 9-6. Don't do this to me. You gave him a 6, didn't you? Didn't you? I'll take an ace or a queen. Hey! See ya! Zach is out. Penn State just knocked out Zach. Zach Struthers is out. So my mother, 4 boys, and we ran her ragged, man. But good mom, very good mom. I don't know if a raise and a call. Do we want to even play an ace king? Sure. I wish it was suited though. Ace king suited would be much better. So happy Mother's Day again, Mom. Love you very much. I love you, Mom. All right, so. Says she's watching, but I don't see her on here. All right, who was out? Hashtag. gets 26 points. And that is Binghamton, a Binghamton player. Binghamton still has a lot of players, though, guys. Well, not a lot, 4, but 26 for hashtag. That's Eric E. Hashtag. So, hashtag. I don't know. But Eric Hashtag from Binghamton University gets 26 points. This is a continuation bet where we actually can pick it up just by betting. We don't even have to have anything. We just have to bet. And I should have heard a fold by now, but I didn't. Oh, thanks. Thank you very much. No, let's not show those cards. We're not that impressed with those cards. Cool. All right. So, 5-6 off. We're not playing that. We are, though, where are we? We're doing better. We're in 12th place. We can make a final table. And Zach is out. So we talked about Zach Struthers from Penn State University. Those points are going to count for PSU. You got him out with that queen on the river. He's going to get 27 points, though, for his team. And only John Batts is left. 27 points. 27 points. And they've got one player left. Yep, we know this format, though, benefits players that do have bigger format or bigger rosters. UCCS still has a lot of players alive. They have 6. Excuse me. National Collegiate Poker Tour just lost a player in 30th place. Those points are going to count for UMBC, University of Maryland, Baltimore County. Jules Levine is going to get 28 points. And he's the team captain, Justin Levine. And he's going to get 28 points for his effort. And they've got, right now, 31 total. We've got Ace-Queen. I like Ace-Queen. So we've almost lost half the field. Oh, sorry. Johnsonville O. Where is he? Where's this player from? Let's just keep it going. Slater, it's okay to lay it down. I'll back off. Nope, there's no need. There's no need for that. All right, where is John? Come on, diamonds. Dang it. A 10 would be nice. We're going to call ones, though, for 600. We'll call one time. We need a diamond, a 10. A 10 of diamonds would be the best card. 7, 8, 9. Didn't help. A diamond. I guess it's time to tighten back up. Fold. Yeah, we were trying something. So Ace of Monsters, it says is sitting out, but he can't be sitting out the whole time because he's got more than a starting stack. So he must have just gone. And Jason, or Johnsonville, I don't know who that is. Fold that. Cool. Johnsonville. We don't know where Johnsonville's from because he didn't say. Look at this. Presley Cooper making a move, guys, with a raise, re-raise. So he's got to have aces. He's got to have kings. He's got to have an ace-king. Presley Cooper, I see you're watching stream, bud. Please tell me you got ace-king here, or aces, or kings. Right? Check, continuation bet. Continuation bet. 800. No, you got to bet here. You got to bet. Set of jacks? Set of 8s. That's just unfortunate. You know, you set a trap, it worked out well, man. Set over set. Set over set. Someone was going broke there. There's nothing you could do. An ace-5 suited. It's 1,000, man. That's a third of my stack to call. I don't think so. I don't like it. Presley Cooper moving on up. So he needs an ace. Needs a 10. Queen. Diamonds. Giretto is out in 29th. Giretto was a new player in 29th place, first time player. And Giretto was playing for Washington University. So Washington University is down to their last 3 players. Giretto's going to get 29 points for this first time play. Good. 29. Goes to the graveyard. Giretto. That's Giretto. Passamonte. Garrett Passamani. Thanks for playing in your first National Collegiate Poker Tour. That's great. Keep coming back, please. $100 first place prize for the team that has the highest team average, and $25 for the winner, whoever wins. We're going to just see a flop here. Let's see a flop. Presley Cooper, man, flops a set of 8s and has the gonads to wait it out to let his partner try to catch up. Little did he know, that player flopped a set of deuces. Set over set. You're going to go broke so many times. Come on now. Let's see what we got. Thank you. Ooh, beautiful hand. We're going to check. We're going to check because we want to just try to induce. Oh my God. Have I ever had a Royal Flush? Royal Flush! I got a Royal Flush. I just want to... I got a Royal Flush.
Did ya?
I've never had a Royal Flush.
You've never had a Royal Flush? Never?
Not online. I had it once in real life. Look at that. I mean, if he had the 9 of hearts, that would be just gold. Look at that.
You can't lose.
I can't lose. I cannot lose. If he had the 9, like if he jammed on me, that would have been so cool.
He didn't. He folded.
I'm going to show it. Royal Flush. That's exciting. I've never had a Royal Flush.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Don't forget to wash your hands after you wash your hands.
That was my wife, everybody. That's a funny joke.
Am I streaming?
Yeah.
Are you streaming? Am I?
Catload is out in 28th. Man, Royal Flush. 28th. Catload. Catload. And Catload is going to get 30 points, man, for 20. That can't be right. Yeah, that's right. Catload's going to get 30 points for that finish. And Catload is playing out of Binghamton University. So Binghamton, that is your last player. That's Jacob Hard. He's going to get 30 points. 30 points for Jacob. And Binghamton now is down to their final 3 players. So guess what? I just got my Royal Flush on stream. I've never had a Royal Flush, man. I'm excited. I thought that was awesome. I've never had a Royal Flush. I had one Royal Flush. I was playing in a suburb of Baltimore called Brooklyn. Is it called Brooklyn? In Baltimore. I think it's called Brooklyn. Anyway, I was playing in a game in Baltimore, and it was an underground poker game, and I was playing with Ray Lewis from the Baltimore Ravens, and Stevie Ray Vaughan, the guitarist, Stevie Ray Vaughan, who had just done a concert upstairs and came downstairs to play some No Limit Texas Hold'em. I think we're going to keep these hearts going. So, Stevie Ray Vaughan playing, comes down, sits, No Limit Texas Hold'em, and Ray Lewis, linebacker for Baltimore Ravens at the time, playing, and we were playing 10-20, No Limit Texas Hold'em, and I got a royal flush. And if I remember correctly, I ended up winning about $200, which was nothing on that hand. Nothing. So we're going to have to bet this. We have to bet the 8. We've got 2 diamonds out there. We're trying just to get rid of the diamond draws and pick this up. So, cool. I look over, I see another UCCS badge. That's Holly Sue. 27 players left, and I am in 12th place. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like I might make a final table in my debut. Well, it's not my debut. I played this 4 times, but where's J Bats? So PSU has 1 player still alive. UCCS has 6 players still alive, so it looks pretty good. Kings against Ace King, and we're going to lose a player in 27th place. We are going to lose 27th place. We're going to lose L Swamp Ass. 31 points for L Swamp Ass, and L Swamp Ass plays out of Pitt. And those points do count for Pitt. So I'm going to put a circle. I'm going to put Pitt right there. And they're going to get 9-3 off. No good. 31 points for their team. Pitt. All right. 31. King 4. Let me go on here and tell people if they want, they can, for updates, they got to come get it. Yeah. Never got a royal flush. Just hit the stream. All right. So, yep. All right, we're back. 12 viewers. I wonder what my A10 is on here. Adams Patel, Palti, Adams, Thomas Palti. Come on, heart or diamonds. Let's go for some diamonds. J Bats is out. That means Penn State is out. Got some diamonds here. Not gonna work, guys. You gotta put some money in this. So Penn State is out. J Bats. J Bats 1999 is out in 26th place and gets points for that. 32 points. Show cards? No. So J Bats is out. That's 32. He got 22 last week. He gets 32 this week. And those points are going to count for PSU. 3-4. Let's keep it. I don't know why. So they got 32. How big a raise? 400? All right. Let's go low, guys. Low, low, low. Low. Oh, my God. Whatever. 32, 27, and 16. Yeah. All in with 5s. You're going to lose this. Come on. Hold. Damn it. Jacob Chavez bets all that with 5s, man. Wowzers. All right, we're going to fold this. And let's bring up the calculator and let's find out what their average is. So they got a 32 and they got a 16-point finish and a 27-point finish for 75 total points. And Penn State is out. And the average there would be 25. And UCCS lost a player, but they still have 5 players left. So they got a big roster tonight, and everyone's doing pretty well. 25 points is going to be worth 33 points. So Sir Chavez, 1, is going to get 33 points for his finish. Sir Chavez in the graveyard. Excellent. All right. We are moving on up. Average chip stack is 7,000, so we're below average. We need to pick it up. But man, it's very top heavy right now. And UCCS lost another player. Joe Tran is out. That leaves them with 4 players left. Ugh. So he gets out in 24th place is going to bust 98, and he gets 34 points. 34 points. That does not count, though, towards the average because they have 4 players left. So everyone's still got teams alive. Yeah, teams are looking good, man. Ace 3 all in against pocket deuces. Hoping that 3 holds, or the ace needs to pair the board. Hit the ace. She wins. Nice, Holly. Okay, so who's looking good right now? Teams that haven't lost anybody in their roster. So George Mason's looking good. They still have 3 alive. Binghamton has 3 alive. Syracuse has 3 alive. Washington University has 3 alive. And UCCS has 4 alive. And University of Nebraska Lincoln has 4 alive. So everyone's looking pretty good. The teams that aren't looking good, Pitt, University of Nevada, Reno, and definitely worse than everybody is UMBC. So Penn State is out. My mom said that I got the royal flush because I said that I loved her online and it brought me luck. And I do believe that to be true, Mom. I love you, so give me another royal flush. And it was hearts. It was hearts, too. So that was really cool. It was cool. Would have been better to make a lot more money. All right, so Penn State. PSU is out with a total of 75 points. Or 25 average.
Would you like it?
Cool. All right. So Penn State's out. So 3 universities are out. Virginia Commonwealth University, Penn State University, and Buffalo. Yep. Come on now. 6, 7 off. We're not looking to gamble just yet, so let's fold that. 6, 7 off. In 23rd place, UNL lost a player, so they have 4, and that is Jordan T. Jansen. And he's getting 35 points. Jordan Jansen from University of Nebraska Lincoln on the National Collegiate Poker Tour is coming in 23rd place and getting 35 points. But that does not count towards their roster as Jordan goes to the graveyard because they still have 4 players. They got this player at UNL, this Derek Chu, who has just been crushing it. Crushing it, man. Week after week. Consistency. They got Jeff Ekstrom, who's doing well. Slade Manning, who's doing all right. UNL Nitty Slade. They've got Arcade 64. That's Wes Gizzle. Is doing all right. Consistency is going to win the trophy at the end of all of this. Oh man, Jarhead took a big loss there. Dumped half his stack. Gotten all in at this table. Oh, well, all in because he's sitting out. Check, 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 check. Let's check again. Derek Chu's got a bet here. I didn't know that this was Derek Chu. AC Matt 10-12 is Derek Chu. I didn't know that. So, did not know that. Johnsonville is out in. Is Ace High going to win this? Johnsonville O. Ace High. Pair of sixes. You got to bet that, Holly. Got to bet that. First time, Johnsonville O is going to get 36 points. I don't know who that is. So, goes to the graveyard, unclaimed, no university for Johnson O. And we are 15th out of 21. Man, we got to catch some cards here. We have got to catch some cards. So, UCCS with 4 players, top 3 on their roster gets points. UNL 4 on their roster, top 4 gets points. What do we got here? This is going to be nasty. Someone's going home. Queen, right out of the gate for Slater Lazar. Super Cancer is going home empty-handed. 21st place. Super Cancer 1, 2, 3. And it's going to get 37 points for that. 37 points. 33, 133, for 21st place for Super Cancer. And that, my friends, is going to be the first points for Binghamton University. Binghamton. Super Cancer, though, was the second one out last week and went from second to last to 21st place. So 37 points. That is going to count for Binghamton. And that's their first points. Boom. 37. Like it. Looking pretty good. Ben Fisher is not looking very good. Ben Fisher is just about out. What table is Ben Fisher at? Let's go see if we can see Ben Fisher's table. Here's Ben Fisher's table. Ben Fisher is sitting out. So Ben Fisher's all in this hand. I wonder if Ben Fisher just sat out and didn't get any points anyway. So, all in there. Alright. Cool. Alright. So, we are still recording, still streaming. An hour and 40. And we're going through this. This is a fast one tonight. Ben Fisher. I won that without even hitting my... Ben Fisher. Fold. Ben Fisher is out, and Ben Fisher was playing for Syracuse. So Syracuse lost their first player. Those points are going to count. 38 for Syracuse. 38 for Ben Fisher. 38 points. Not bad. 38 points. And those points count. So, George Mason is looking good. UCCS is looking great. And UNL is looking great. They both have 4 players left. So, their roster is not yet counting. And tonight we're doing the top 4. I'm sorry, top 3. So, yeah. Top 3. 47 off. AK-47. No thank you. So, 9th, we just need to get to 8,000, guys. We need to double our chips here shortly. Ace of Monsters is sitting out. Mother's Day dinner or something. But we got UCCS here, we got UCCS here, we got UCCS here. Look at these logos. How awesome does that look? 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. So up to this table where we got a raise here. What do we got here? What's the weight? What's the weight here? What do you think? Look at this decision here. Look at this decision someone's got to make. Makes the call. Makes the call, man. Got to call now. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, that's sick. That's sick. Oh my God, he hits the queen. He had the over. It hits the queen. Arcade, that was sick. Wes Gizzle is out in 19th place. And he gets 39 points for that finish. 39 points. Arcade makes a tough call and gets rivered. So, best team right now is UCCS because they have 4 people still on their roster. Okay? And you got UNL with 3 alive, Washington University with 3 alive, and George Mason University with 3 alive. Other teams that look bad, other teams are looking bad. Teams with only 1 player alive are University of Nevada, Reno, University of Maryland, Baltimore County, and Pitt. 2 players still alive on these teams are Syracuse has 2 alive and Binghamton has 2 alive. So, looking good. Clock, he says. This is a good place, not for a shove, but maybe just a little min-raise. Min-raise might get through us. I'm gonna pull back from the 3 times just because of my chip stack and the lateness of the tournament. So Pitt needs a faculty advisor, so they're in desperate need of one if they want to be able to continue their poker club at Pittsburgh. So I hate to continuation bet for such a large amount, but I don't have a choice. Let's check and let's get through. Please check back. Please check. Am I going to call this my whole stack on a draw for a club? I have a 16% chance. A 16% chance of catching it. And I'm going to fold because my team needs me. My team. I'm folding because of my team, right? My team needs me because UNL just lost a player. And UNL loses a player. That puts me, as you can see, 17 of 17. So I need to find a spot better than that one to get it all in. And Slade Manning is going to get 40 points, but those points do not count towards their roster as he goes into the graveyard. So now they've got... Oh, it does count. It does count. UNL, because you just lost Arcade before. So in 18th place, UNL Nitty Slade, 40. That is going to count, guys. That's going to count for you. Bam. Yep. That counts. Yeah, it counts because you got lost arcade before. So right now, Washington's doing great. Washington University, UCCS, and GMU all have players alive. Tyler Perotti, man, TMP 710. Where's he at? Wait a second. Did I? Was TMP not in it? Young Sidhu? Young Sidhu. Yeah, shoot. I'm going to shove next time. I didn't have Young Sidhu. UVWX. So Young Sidhu is not in it. Young Sidhu. So TMP is not in it for George Mason. Look, TMP did not play. So TMP did not play. And Young Sidhu did not play. UVWXY. Young Sidhu did not play. Set of jacks, cracks, aces. Look at that. Good job, Holly. But Jarhead did play. So Jarhead is still in it. All right, so let's go find the other players from GMU. So those players didn't play. So they go to the bottom. Let's put them in here. Queen 9. Are we all in with Queen 9? No. Let's wait a few more hands before we get crazy here. All right, we're looking for the last GMU players. The last GMU players. They had 1. Queen 9 would have won this too. 9 more. GMU didn't have any players, guys. Jarhead. None of those guys registered. None of those guys registered. So GMU, you're by yourself. And Buffalo, that means you're not eligible. And GMU is not going to be eligible. Because look, none of these cards that are out are GMU players. GMU. So George Mason didn't even have an eligible team. Queen 8, we're going to fold that. But we're going to have to shove our next hand here, right? George Mason didn't even have a team. So, all right. So Row Tennis Geek is going to get 41 points for that finish. And Row Tennis Geek is out of Washington University. First, let's shove here. Let's get through, please. Row Tennis Geek is going to get 41 points. That's Robert Slutsky. Robert Slutsky is going to get 41 points for Washington U. Congratulations, Washington University. Robert Slutsky, 41 points. Nice. 41 points. It's all good. Oh my God, guys, we're just trying to stay alive. We still got 4 players alive. That's the key. I guess he told me that George Mason was going to register, but... $8.9 off? No, thank you. Jonathan in chat says, do I want to become famous? I could buy followers, primes, and views on some sort of adviews.com. Yeah. All right, we got 8 bigs. 9 bigs. We got 9 bigs, people, and we're trying just to eke out some points. I wonder if that should have been a call before. Remember when I had the club draw? But I'm just trying to keep UCCS in the points, so I don't want to shove yet. I didn't want to. I just want to get down to points. Yeah, I don't see any other. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 players. GMU, man, I thought you had players, but I'm sorry. There were no players. So George Mason, you're not going to be eligible. Only Jarhead is your player. So TMP didn't get in. Nobody got it. See, look, if I go TMP. Oh, give me a walk. Give me a walk. He's not going to give me a walk because he sees he's sitting out. Damn it. So, if he wasn't sitting out, I might have got a walk. I'd bet. I don't know why he doesn't bet an ace there. Unless he's just got so many chips, he just knows that he's going to let me win this. He let me win that by not betting on the turn when the ace hit. He just has to bet on the ace. And then he can just bet on the river. I checked twice. I'm out of position. I checked twice. But it doesn't matter. I got aces. Oh, 7s. Oh my gosh. Please get a 7, please. 7. Cannot look. Don't Huh. Do we shove here? Is this the shove spot? It feels like a shove spot to me. I should have my push-shove chart. With 9 big blinds, is that a shove? He can't go all in because he's down to the final player, and that's the final player for University of Nevada, Reno. So now we hit our card because we get a free one, and then someone's going to shove here, and we're going to snap it. And we're going to win it. Come on, man. I mean, is he sitting there with ace 8 jack? Well, good game, I guess. He has an 8-6. I don't know, but I'm not going to fold 3 of a kind. Oh, get out of here! Yes, we're on break. We are on break, and we're moving up, and we're at the top 10, and we're coming back. So. Hang out. 5 minutes, guys. We're going to be on a break, and we will be back. Thanks for watching. That one made me sweat. Nice. Talk to you soon. So I just went into the Twitter world to see what's going on, and people are already talking some garbage. University of Nebraska Lincoln has a poker club, great group of guys. They said that they still have 5 left in the top 23, but this was a while ago, and as you can see, they've got 2 left. So 2 left in the top 16. This is a fold. All of our chips. That's a huge shove right there. So I wrote back, I said, well, UCCS Club, Poker Club, still has 4 left in the top 16. So we haven't even dipped into our roster yet because making some good folds and, yep. So let me see, my mic's going. We've been streaming for 2 hours. We're going to be out of here shortly tonight. We got 2 tables. We're down to 2 tables, guys. Here's a look at the other table. So right now it's UCCS for the win, you know? UCCS is still getting points. So how many players were here for UCCS? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Here's 8s. We can maybe do a little bit of a raise with 8s. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We had 8 players. And turn trays, we had 19. There's turn trays. Vigorel was 23 points. Sir Chavez, that was a weird shove. And 34. Yep. So we had 8 players. So we'll be splitting the prize money if we can win. Only 8 ways tonight. Yeah, why is Julian sitting out? That's the question. Let me ask the group. Why is Julian sitting out? All right, let's go back to Twitch. Let's stream this puppy. Let's stream it to the end. Man, Holly is still in. Presley is still in. Julian is sitting out. Presley's top 3, man. UCCS is still getting points. So how many players were here for UCCS? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, after this break, it looks like it's going to tighten up a little bit. People are kind of slowing up a little bit, right? Are we slowing down? So right now we're going to average 40. So definitely it's back to being UNL or UCCS game. And we encourage everybody to build a roster. We're the National Collegiate Poker Tour. It's something I had created. So I'm just working on it. I'm working on this idea as I go, and I'm open for suggestions. I've kind of partnered up with UNL. I got a couple of their players that have kind of partnered with me, as we've registered this entity as a business to where we're going to have collegiate poker tournaments, but we want you to be able to sound off about what structures do you like best. This structure tonight was the top 3 on your roster get the points, right? So the top 3 point totals is who wins the $100 prize. It's going to benefit players or teams that have a deep roster. So if you are Syracuse and only bring 3 to the table to compete tonight, then yeah, it's not going to feel that advantageous for you. Whereas you got UNL with 7, UCCS started the night with 8, Binghamton started with 8, Washington started with 7. So you need a deep roster. But if you have a club, if you have a poker club, 10 players, you should be concentrating on getting 10 solid players from your universities and having a way that you can kind of compete against each other to find out who the best of the best are, right? It's not hard. The best are going to be the ones that are showing up and getting results week after week after week. So those are the players I'd be inviting to play. And this summer series, we're going to have it to where the top 3, but the captains are going to dictate who, they're going to designate who those 3 players are. Those are the 3 players that are going to get points. So it's going to behoove you to pick your rosters wisely, pick your team wisely. Min Rays gets through. I think we're at that stage of the game. I got Jeff to my left from University of Nebraska Lincoln, 5-3 hits flops. So he said he had pocket kings last time. That's the flop he needed for pocket kings. I wish I had ace deuce suited. Here's an all-in at this table. Oh my god, let's fold. But look at this. Presley Cooper with aces against king 9 and hits a 9 on the river to crack it. And sends always guessing who shoved with ace 10 home. So we lose a player on that. Aces gets cracked. That's just tough. Tough luck, Presley. So always guessing is out in 16. That's Washington University's Ethan Dan, the team captain. Another great showing. He was in the top 10 last week and is at 16th this time. Always guessing, and that's going to get him 42 points for his team roster. Washington University has 1 player left. And they got a 41 and a 42. So Rotten is Geek. That counted and counted. So there's Washington and Washington. Yeah, 1 player left. Binghamton. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So who's still? University of Nebraska, Reno, UMBC, Pitt. I don't have Pitt on here. We should have 12 universities. No. Where are we at? What's the average chip stack? Average chip stack is 11. Oh my gosh, man. We are down. We are way down. Should have 12 universities. Who are we missing? Buffalo's out. We saw that. Buffalo, Pitt, VCU, Washington, Pitt, University of Buffalo, Binghamton. 8-3 off is no good. UMBC. I see. Oh, there's 6. There's 12 right there. Doi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. We're good. 9-3 off, no good. All right, so we are back up to 10, 15, 16 big blinds. We have 16 big blinds. We're not in a bad spot, even though the chip average is, I mean, this table, fortunately I'm at the table this week where the chip stacks are low. Last week, I was at this other table where these chip stacks were elevated, right? Fold. all in, shove, fold. Ace King is 9-5. Come on, ace or a king or pair the board. Jack, dang it. Jeff holds with 4s, man. Where's NF at? NF right here. All right, so we got 15 left. We are 11 to 15. My position, 11 to 15. There we go. This is a shovable hand here. We can shove it with 10 big blinds, 11 big blinds. Are we going to shove with 11 bigs or just see a flop? We're going to raise and see if we can see a... Do we want to see a flop, though? I don't know. I don't know what I wanted to... I probably should have just shoved, because now if he shoves, it leaves me with a decision to make. Albert Lopez from University of Nebraska... No, University of Nevada, Reno. There's an all-in at this table. Oh, yeah, he wins. Ace-Jack hits the straight. Let's go back to my table. Yay, I won. All right. Don't show it. Ace of Monsters. Ace of Monsters is all in. Next, when it gets to his blind, or wait. Nah, he's got 3 more antes left, and he's all in. Queen 5. We're not liking Queen 5, right? Oh, you're doing great tonight, Presley. All right, Queen Jack. Do we like Queen Jack? So, Julian's all in. We're just going to call this. I want to call because I hope that people understand that we need to not only knock out this, we need to make sure we knock out this player who's just sitting out. So it's not really a time to get crazy by raising and doing a lot of shenanigans. It should just be like a call check, right? We should just be like slow. Let's just slow it down, guys. See, there's really no need for that. There's no need. So, but I have to call it and hope I can hit, and I don't. Now we can maybe check it down if you're nice enough. Okay, good. All right, some ace bullshit's gonna win. Yeah, ace. And then, did he beat him? Yep. All right, so Julian's out in 15th. So ace of monsters. And he gets 43 points for that finish. Ah! Almost lost it. And now they have 3 on their roster. So now we're down to 3. So And so Julian gets 43 points and goes to the graveyard in 15th place. He's out. And we gotta pick up some hands here now. So we need to double up one time to get to a final table. We need to double up final table. Ganja joined. Ruzikift joined. So we just need to. How are we manipulating our chips? UNL has 2 players left, right? Nebraska's got 2 players. UCCS has 3. So right now, our chip, we're the only team in it whose whose roster hasn't counted points. So we're still in this. We're in it the best of all the teams right now with 3 active players. Oh, other tables got someone all in here. King, Queen loses to this. Ace 3. Oh, Ace High won that. Man. I'm like, how? How'd that... What? An Ace 6 with 9 bigs is a shove all day, guys. Come and get it. Damn it. Oh. Nice. 87% to win this, guys. He needs a king. He has 3 outs. 3 outs he has. And he got none of them. Woo-hoo. Nice. We did it. We doubled up. Doubled up. And that's going to move us on up. Move us on up to the side. Yes, we are in 7th. We are making a final table tonight on Mother's Day. If I win this tournament on Mother's Day, I'm never gonna live it down. So I need to get 3rd. Cool. We got some viewers, man. 1 first-person shooters watching. A10. Adams. Ooh, what the hell happened here? All in, all in. Aces for my man Jeff, and he knocked out a player. 16 Dobie got knocked out. I turned around for a second to watch my stream and what happens here. 4 deuce off. Let's watch. Ganja's watching. Megapula's Nevada Albert. Presley Cooper's watching. Still in this, Presley. Good job, buddy. I know you got those. Man, Presley got his aces cracked, but I'm hearing you. I know. Hand for hand, because this is a tournament. The ACR has some play money.
Yeah, I would like
You guys gonna do s'mores?
How long for you?
Maybe another hour. Yeah.
Okay. Get everything ready and
44, 16 Dobie. That's Washington is out. Washington University is out. Let's give him a 44 for today's finish. 44. That's out. That's Washington. So Washington lost 3 players. The moral to their story is they lost 4 players in 18th place. I'm sorry, 17th place, 16th place, and then 14th place, like back to back to back. So 44 plus 42 plus a 41. We're going to add that up point-wise. $44 plus a 42 plus a 41 is 127 points, and that average is going to be 42.33. King 7. 42.33 is a pretty darn good average, though. 42.33 for Washington University out. 44 plus 42 plus 41. Yep. 127. So we know we're hand for hand, but there's no way around it, guys. because there is some money to be won here. So let's go ahead and update the crew. And let's just let them know that Washington University is out. With a total of 127 points, or 42.33 average. That's the team to beat. Pretty good. Yep, so we're hand for hand because there is money. So if you look at the lobby, there's play money since we're doing this on PokerStars, and 10 through 12 get 24,000. This is a 20,000 play money buy-in tournament, so they're just going to get money back. And we'll be on another final table, or we'll be on a bubble until this 12th place busts, right? This last place. So I know hand for hand sucks. I know there's no way around it. Hopefully you all just hang in there. King Queen is a decent hand. We have enough where we can get a good raise in here. And a raise should be respected. And now we can sit and wait. So we need to lose one more. All right, so Slater says all good. This is Slater Lazar's. Syracuse has two players left, so they're doing pretty good. Oh, Bobby Brett is out. The bubble has burst, and so now we are on the way. So Binghamton lost Bobby Brett in 13th. Bobby Brett, 13th, is going to get 45 points. 45 points for his team. And that's Bobby Brett, 11. That's 45 points, and that's Binghamton. All right, Binghamton, though, has got a pretty good average going right now. They got one player still alive. 9-10. I'm not going to gamble right now. I'm actually going to play some pretty serious hands because I'm in 6th place. I can actually make a final table. So my first final table in the National Collegiate Poker Tour. Yes. Binghamton's got one more player left. No, yeah. Binghamton's got one. Pitt's got one. University of Nevada, Reno's got one. Matty B is the last player for University of Maryland, Baltimore County. And UCCS is looking good. Holly is doing very well. Presley Cooper dropped down. Here we go, King Queen again. Let's just get a little min raise in here, right? 2 times. Oh, man. I don't know. It just seems like way too much. If this was suited, I might call it. How many big blinds is this? 10, 9? Calling it. Come on. No pair. Oh, I need a king. And he hit his ace too. Oh! Oh! Dang it. Ace, man, he had ace queen. It wasn't a good call, but I know it wasn't a good call. I understand that. Finally, you ain't so lucky. Yeah, it wasn't about luck. It was just a bad call. It was just a bad call by me. It was too much. Too expensive. Yeah, so I knew at best I was 40% to win that. I mean, at best. I don't know. That was a bad call. Okay, shake it off. Shake it off. It was a bad call. Shake it off. It was a bad call. And finally he says you're not lucky. Finally, you're not that lucky. Look at these chip stacks up top, man. 35,000, 22,000. Yep, I don't know what we're waiting for here. I need to get some aces on my side here. Presley's doing good. Presley's got 30 big, 20, 10, 15 big blinds. All right, guys, here we go. Wish me luck. He just wants to knock me out, so he's going to call. No. All right. We're getting back up. I mean, every time we pull it in there, it's 1,000. I mean, the blinds are 70, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, you're getting 1,300 in every pot. 3-6 with the 350. And if we can just shove and pick them up, we can steal these blinds. All right, so he said he had a pair of 5s. So we need to get back into this by shoving heavy. And we're doing okay. I mean, UCCS as a team is doing well. Now it gets down to kind of like individually, I would like to win 25 bucks. I would like to win 25 bucks. Every time we shove, though, we're picking it up. You know, we're picking up this pot, 6,000 in the pot here. So we're loving it. I didn't see what he had, but it looked like they were all in. He must have folded there. So now we're at 5,000. And Presley raises 3 times here. I think you're at a place, though, where, Presley, I think you're at a place where you're kind of pot committed with a 3 times raise, so I think you have to shove. I think you, with 2 players behind you, have to kind of reevaluate how you're playing that. See, 3 big blinds there is a lot. Fold. Slater's all in. This is going to get called because I don't think under the gun here he's you know, that bad. Man, if a 4 hits, we would hit a straight. So, Slater is out. Good first tournament, though, Slater. And he gets some play money back. And Slater, Lazar, is going to get 46 points for Syracuse. 46 points for Syracuse. Let's go with this. First time playing, Slater. Good job. Jeff, why did you call me? Come on, Queen 8. Queen 8. Oh, don't. Come on. No, please, no. I'm going to lose. Man, damn it. I shouldn't have done that. Good game, Jeff. He had to wake up with a hand there, so... Oh, man. 46 for Syracuse. Those points are going to count. Syracuse. And I'm out. So was I out next? Nope, Presley was out. So Presley went out in 11th. And he got 47 points. And that's going to count for UCCS. And I went out in 10th. Oh my God, was I on the final table bubble? I was on the final table bubble. And then, oh man. I was on the final table bubble. Dang it. 10th place, J.D. Cole, 1974, is going to get 48 points for UCCS. I got 50 last week. I got 48 this week, and that leaves Holly as our last. Oh, can't believe. All right, so right now UNL is doing okay because they have 2 players left. So it's UNL's game. God, I can't believe it. Yeah, he won with ace high. Man, it makes me hot. I'm out. Whatever. Final table, here we are. I finished in 10th place though. I did better than last week, which I really like. I like getting better. And we got 16 registered for next week, so hop right into the next one. So we'll see you next week. Am I already in it? I am not. Play now. Let's register. Cool. So we are registered for next week. All right, we got an all in. And, oh, if he calls here, well, that's a UNL player, so let's see what happens. He lost a lot of chips. All right, so UNL is positioned to win it this week. UNL can win it if we got 95 points. Holly needs to get 50 something, you know. Holly needs 50 something. Needs it. Now Jack fills them up. So Jonesy's going to be out in 9th place. And Jonesy is the last player for Syracuse. So Jonesy, 1499, is going to get 49 points for Syracuse. That's right, 49 back on this card. Did well. Last week they were bottom 10. This week they're top 10. So what a turnaround. Greatest improvement. And let's do this. 38 plus 46 plus 49 gives them, who did I say this was? Syracuse. 49, 46, and a 38 gives a 133, and that averages 44.33. So Syracuse got a 49, a 46, and a 38. Syracuse has a 133 total. Good game, Syracuse. Good game. Dang it. Yep, UNL's looking good. So even though their third place was a 40, it's not going to bring them down enough. I should have just held out to the final. I should have held out. Yeah, if Holly can just hang on for points, I mean, that's the kind of a key, right? Hanging on for some points. All right, Holly's got 5 big blinds. So shove. Yeah. Oh, this one was close. Dang it. So now it's just a matter of points, right? So next player out gets 50 points. Oh, come on. What's he need, a diamond? Got a diamond. Nevada Wolfpack is out for UNR. So Albert Lopez is going to get 50 points this week for UNR. Great job. And then, so Holly can hang around. So UNR has a 50 and a 21 and a 15, which is going to give them an 86. Let's just double check the math on that. So they're going to have 50 points plus a 21 plus a 15, 86, and that's going to give them a 28.67 average. All right, so Washington sets the new bar up. Maddie B is still in it for UMBC. So, don't. I said these suckers are still raising here, you know, like, because Holly needs to get points, and if people are gonna still gamble and knock each other out, then she's still gonna get up there. But this is gonna be close. So we have a 48 and a 47. Gosh. King, king, ace, 4. All right, so she's got 2,200. She's gonna have to shove here, right, and to double it up. I mean, first place is 66K already. I mean, huge. So where's she gonna? She has 3 big blinds. I mean, she's gonna blind out. Don't blind out. A 6 is going to win it. A 3 was good there. Yeah, so Holly got herself in a bad... You can fold here if you don't have anything, because the next hand might give you... Yeah, just never get your... Don't allow yourself to get that short. Damn it. Alright, Holly, good game. See, a shove there might have got through, right? Alright, that's 51 for UCCS. That's Holly is going to get 51 points. Much better than the times before. And I'm out of ink. All right. Well, UCCS is out of it. And their average is going to be 49, but it's not going to win. 51 plus 48 plus 47. $51.48 is a 146. Divide that by 3 is a 48.67. And we are out. It's going to be close. So anyway, we are out. So there's a new... So we are up now. So we just increased the lead. A new bar has been set. Yeah, so it looks like Nebraska's going to win it. We are at 48.67. And they have 2 players left. UNL. So 40. So they need 53. They need 2 53s. Oh my God, 53. So if they went out next, oh man, so if they went out next, they need 53 and a 53, right? 53 and 53. So they have to get 53 and 53. 106 points. So if they go out next, that's 52, then they have to get a 54 or better. So, okay, so Nebraska doesn't, I don't think anyone's watching me on Nebraska, but Nebraska needs Queen 8 ship there, Joe, wasn't wild, man. All right, we're on break. We lost AC Matt, so this could be interesting. All right, let me just be honest. I'm not going to take a break because my team is like pissing me off. Okay, so Joe Tran laughs with with funny eyes, laugh out loud, crying face. JD shipping with Jack 8 was wild. Okay, let me explain it. I had 1 player to my left, I had Jack 8, and I had 7 big blinds. I didn't have a lot of wiggle room. And it folded all the way around because we were still on the bubble, right? We were down here. I mean, we just bursted the bubble, and we had 3 hands into it. And the player to my left, Jeff Ekstrom, is kind of in a hot seat because he's the 5-3, his flop. So he knows his roster is running deep or running shallow. My roster is running shallow. And I think a shove there is, one, going to get me through because of his team's placement, right? Or he's UNL poker, so he wants to get good. He wants to get up there. And it really kind of pisses me off because Queen 8 isn't a bad shove there to try to pick up all that dead money that's out there. There's 1,700 in dead money between the antes, the big blind, small blind. I'm in the small blind, he's in the big blind. And if I look at my chart, which you should be doing, Joe, a shove with Queen 8 off is on the chart with 7 big blinds. So my push-shove chart was right, and he happened to wake up with Ace-Jack. In fact, now that we expose our hands, we're not even that far behind because we don't hit anything, right? If I hit a Queen 8, I win. His Ace High wins. Great. But I'm okay shipping there. That's not wild. What's wild is when you blind down to, in a tournament like this, when you blind down to 0 monies, right? We should be shoving when we're at less than 10 big blinds and not blinding down to the fell. So, that said, it's going to put Matty B's in a real tough spot here. Because with Derek Chu going out, that's going to get Derek Chu for UNL. Yeah, I just hate when people talk shit about play because, look, at least I'm streaming it. At least I'm playing it, right? And I'm trying to defend it. So 30. Yeah, you got 52 points there. So they have a 52. So what it means is that they have to get a 54. So, dude, it's up to Jeff. He needs a 54 or better. All right. All right. So UNL needs it's still 1 point. Yeah, we're going to try to finish out. Oh, no! Oh, he's out! We're gonna win this! Oh my gosh, we're going to win it. We won it. UCCS won this. UCCS just won this, guys, by like a point. Dude, we just won this. We just won this by a point. We just won this by a point. All right, because 5th place here was UNL. So I'm sorry if you're not watching stream and you're not getting the updates. Don't write in this big group chat like, hey, what do I need? You got to follow this. I'm sorry because you just lost. 5-3 hits, flops. Got 53 points for UNL. That's not enough, guys. To man, he got 52 points last week though, and he got 53 points this week. Look at the math on this. This is a close. This. It doesn't get any closer than this. 53, 52, and that 40. Oh my gosh, I got like heartburn. Is 145, guys. We just won this by 1 point. We won it by a point. 52 plus 53 plus the 40 is 145, and their average is 48.33 by 1 point. Recount. Oh, UCCS wins by a point. 146 to 145 over at UNL. I was just going to say, right, that he needed to have, on the stream, I was just talking about it. I was just literally talking about it. That they needed to have a 45. They needed to have a 4th place or better. That's the... He got 43 points for the 5th place finish. UCCS wins by a point. That's it. Oh, wait, he's not out. Matty B is out. Oh my god, am I all excited for nothing? Oh, I'm so stupid. Never mind, I'm so Dang it. Ugh, 5-3 flops is still in. It was Matty B who lost that. Oh my god, he was in. Sorry, guys. Dang it. So silly. Shoot. All right. Sorry. Yeah, he's still in. It's my bad. Alright, so it wasn't M3. So let's bring that back. Let's retract. I retract my statement. These two players are out. He is still in. He needs fourth place. Fourth place. So he needs fourth or better. Frick, and he just moved up to second. Ah! Dang it. Alright, so who was that? It was Matty B is out. And that's alright, let's get back to it. It's University. That was University of Maryland, Baltimore County, and he gets the 53 points. He gets the 53 points. Alright, so dang it. 53 plus 28 plus 3 equals 84. So for Nebraska, delete that. But UMBC is 53 and a 28 and a 3. So that's going to give them an 81, an 84. And divide that by their 3 for the average of 28. Dang it. All right. So so anyway, here's what happened, okay? They were all in. It was Matty B against the 5-3 hits flops. And I thought that I misread it. I thought that he lost. It was Matty B that lost. So I got all excited because that meant they lost by a point. Well, here, so anyway, he didn't lose by a point. He's still in it. The point is, fourth place is worth 54 points. They are 54 points right now behind UCCS. So, if 5-3 hits flops gets out next, it's a tie. It would be 146 to 146. If he gets better than fourth, then UNL wins. I like it. So if he's out next, we tie, and we haven't discussed a tiebreaker. So I guess you split the money 50-50. Oh, come on now. Jarhead, win it. I'm just rooting now against. I don't want to root against anybody, but God, we are so close. Every point counted tonight. They're going to win by a point. Yeah, I guess you'd split the money because we didn't talk about a tiebreaker, you know? Yeah, if it's a tie, maybe then what you do is go to each roster's. Each roster's fourth player out if it's a tie, right? Yeah, Tommy Gagliano. They're not gonna. Yeah, they'll split the prize money. They're not gonna. They wouldn't come up with a tiebreaker tonight. Shove it. Should have shoved. Yeah, so they would each split it. They'd get 50-50 each. Yeah. In the case of a tie, you go to the roster's fourth player. That might be it, you know. Yep. All right, so Jarhead's got to make a move. If Jarhead can double up, okay, so I'm on the team UCCS, so I'm rooting for UCCS, and we're up right now on 146. We set the bar. But what can happen is if he ties, if he's out next, it's a tie. I kind of want to see what we would split it 50-50, right? In the future, maybe we'd have to have shove it. See, Jarhead, it's down to Jarhead. There it is. Nice. Okay. What are you going to do now? Because if you lose this, it's money on the line, Jeff. Oh my God. I'm nervous. Oh my gosh. What a position to be in, because he's not going to be able to. It comes down to Jeff. It comes down to a tie or a win. This is exciting. Okay, so yeah, let me explain it, right? So 5-3 hits flops is the last player for University of Nebraska-Lincoln. They had a player out 40, and they had a player out with 52 points. Okay, so that's 92 points. UCCS, their three players, me and two others, Presley and Holly, we were all out. In fact, we really sucked because we're not playing together, like colluding. So I don't know that Presley was shoving at the other table while I was shoving at my table. I probably should have waited to see what was happening. But because we both went out back to back, we didn't get many points. We got 47 and 48. But every point's going to count, right? Because now we're out, totally out, with 146 points. We have 146 points. Take away the 92 that UNL has. They have one player left, and he has to get 54 points. 54 points would tie it, 146 to 146. So fourth place, 54 points. Anything better wins it. But we're playing, right now it's a tie. So for the team $100, we're looking at a tie. Dang it. This is what poker is about, competitive poker, okay? It's team poker. Jarhead is our only hope for a tie. Yeah, we definitely need to discuss a tie option. So what if there isn't a fourth player? Then oh no. Oh, needed the ace and didn't get there. UNL is gonna win it. Suck. Good game. UNL wins it. Wins the team. Who's gonna win? All right, so 54 points for Jarhead, for George Mason University, and Jarhead. There was a collective, everyone yelling for an ace on that last one, right? GMU is going to get 54 points, and it's a... So Binghamton, Pitt are still in, Binghamton's still in, but their averages are pretty low. Binghamton, even if they got, whatever, 57 points, they wouldn't win it, right? Because let me see. If they got a 57, they had a 37, they had a 45. That 37 would hurt. So it's going to be 139 is the best that Binghamton can get. All right, so UNL is going to win it. Let's put that out there. UNL is going to win it. Three players left battling it out for a $25 first place prize. Here we go. This was a close week with 3 teams. A 146, a 133. They're going to have a 139. Jeff pulled it through. Ah, shoot. They got it. They got it. UNL got it. I'm heartbroken because my queen eight was the right move, but now I'm just telling you, if I knew Presley was all in at the other table, I could have held out for another point or two, because this honestly is going to come down to 3 points. 3 points, 3 positions, right? Instead of 10th, if I come in 7th or 6th, then we win. Holly is in 7th. She comes in 5th, or, God, we just did. Oh, yeah, so tournament would make more sense. All right, we have an all in. So let's see what's happening here. Jack with a 7, man. What? Wow. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Binghamton's going to win a prize here. First place is looking good for Binghamton. We got Nolan Frieda, who is NF from Pitt, University of Pittsburgh, against AJ Ritvo. AJ Ritvo from Binghamton University against 5-3 hits, and he's all in with King Queen, which is a 75% advantage, and he's going to be in 2nd after this. Oh no! Hits the Jack for the win. Hits the Jack for the win and cripples 5-3. And 5-3 is on the bottom here. Still with 55 points, it's going to be a 1-point finish. Yep. Yeah, so who knew it would be this close? Yeah, Julian says, so it wouldn't just got lucky, got cooler before. He had a dip for his family. Wish I could have back up in time and shipped whatever I had. Remember, the top of that tournament, the school sent 3 of their choice to the mini tournament. Man, God, that just sucks. Uh, by 1 point. Good times. Good times. All right. He shoved there. Are we going to get it all in here? Is this going to be it? 3.5 hours. King Jack, man. Oh my goodness. He needs a Jack to knock him out. King Jack. What a call. Wow. Oh my goodness. And the rich get richer. And the rich get richer. Oh, this is it. Commentary, man. This would have been the tournament to have like the commentary, right? Man, if you had commentators and you were like lights, cameras, action, this is a pretty cool final table, man. This is a pretty cool final table. Well, let me go on Twitch and see. I'm just waiting to finish here. So we need... UNL Venmo. Three players left. Still, 3 players left. This tournament's been running for 3 hours and 38 minutes. And now we have 3 out of 57 left. I came in 10th. It's going to come down to where Jeff Ekstrom from UNL, he's 5-3 hits flops. And he ends up winning this thing, or he ended up getting 1 extra spot here. So he actually, for his team with that position, he ends up winning it by 1 point. 1 point over UCCS. So finally 5-3 is out. He's going to get 55 points for UNL. 5-3 hits flops. And that's 55 points. And that's going to give them 147 over UCCS, who had 146. 55 and a 52 and a 40. Dang it. $40 plus a 55 plus a 52 is a 147. Where their average would be 49. $147 to 146. All right, Binghamton and Pitt are left. Binghamton has a 45 plus a 37, and Pitt has a 31 plus a 9. They got Nola Frida against Yep. So yeah, Jeff is going to take the win. All right, so the $100 is going to UNL, and $25 is up for grabs right now. All right, and they're going to chop it, it looks like. And this is Nolan. So we haven't really, tonight's lessons learned are a tie, what happens in case of a tie, and what happens in case of a chop, right? So Jeff is going to get that money for his team. Gosh, it was a fun week, Jeff. Dude, it came down to one freaking point. 1 point. One freaking point. And then I'm going to send this money to Nolan.Frida and AJ Ritvo. All right, they're going to play it out here. I'm going to let it run. I'm going to mute my camera and keep talking in the background though. So let's see. All right, so while I was looking away, they finished. And second was NF, so that's gonna, let's get those points awarded. That's gonna be 56 points for NF. 44. And that's for Pitt. And so Pitt is gonna have a 31, a 39, and a 56. For NF. So 56, and that's going to give them, calculator, 56 plus 31 plus 9 is a 96. Divide that by 3 is a 32 for their average. Wah, wah, wah. And Binghamton is going to be in the top here because AJ Ritvo has just won first place, 57 points for Binghamton. Binghamton, 57 points. So they're going to chop the individual money. They decided to chop it, and UNL is going to win the team prize. So 139 is exactly as predicted. 139 divided by 3 is a 46.33. Man, that was a close 1 point game. 1 point game. So, all right, everyone, we had fun. This was a very fun week. Let's do it again next week. Same time, 5 o'clock Mountain. This is the National Collegiate Poker Tour. We've got 94 players from 14 different universities that are competing for prizes, cash prizes, and that's a wrap. I look forward to seeing you next week. Same time, okay? National Collegiate. Follow us at NCPT Poker on Instagram or follow us at NCPT Poker on Twitter. And we'll see you guys next week. What a fun time. Let's just take a look here at the finals table again. All right. Here's the list, 57th all the way up. Tournament ran for about 4 hours, but we had fun. This is a really good tournament. All right. So thanks a lot for playing with us, and I'll see you next week. Thanks a lot.